Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Tag! Cowboy 80! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
First play is to the air. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Keely Ringo making the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 46.
18 Cardinal! 70 Timberwolves! Let's go!
Chain on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Ready!
2nd and 10 now. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go, stretch! Cougar!
Trying to pick it up here with A.J. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
Let's go now! 70 Lions! Ready!
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. Great start. Great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is set away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Juke the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He's loaded another one up. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Nick Cross has it. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
Ready?
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Milton's going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready?
Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Cowboy 80. Set. Hurt.
Another for Achane. And he's stuck for a loss again, this time at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And it's incomplete on 3rd
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Down. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. So he's able to bring the return to a stop, but now it looks like he was shaken up in the process. They're going to bring out someone to look at him. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. No. Let's go.
Tootin headed left. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That run right there, that kind of feels like the missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and he played it well enough to contain the run, and he didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Cut 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. This gets the 1st and more. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. Nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Running with a chain out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
18 Cardinal.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Ready, break.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Milton. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Here's a chain up the middle. Works his way to the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Devon Achane with the...
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
On is Little for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Turpin with a return. Jukes one defender. This makes it up to the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Milrow. Balled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Okay, ready?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Milrow with it on first. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Right in 18. Check track, check track. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check up.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Get up. Cougar 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
79. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. And the shotgun, a gift to A.J. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 7. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milton back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal from the left hash. This would be 43 yards. Little knocks it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Pistol now for Milrow. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. First down throw here from Milrow. This is on target to Christian Watson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force a new set of downs.
A game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. That one connects. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. One last play before the break.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Rig alert, rig alert.
Final throw before the break. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Aubrey puts it through. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Smith on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Milton. Here's a screen for HN. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Roll. Deputy. Viking 18. Go street.
HN, a first down carry. He'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Lions.
2nd down carry for HN. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Devon HN with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
He's throwing for it! And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Bill Rowe from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Rowe now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Check, 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 check. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Trying for it with Milroe. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Cut 19, cut 19, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun now for Milroe. He has it on the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Dragon 60. 19 Riot. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, Milroe. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. He beams one deep right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Panthers 50. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ranger.
Monroe looking to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. There's a screen for 2. Plays brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready?
2nd and 3 now.
19 tight, 76, 7 viral, 7, 60, 79 Broncos. Ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Dumped off to his running back. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cut 19, 60 broadcast, 60 Buffalo 18. Hurt.
3rd and long for him here. That's cut for the 1st. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears trim the deficit down to 5. So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard
line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Go.
Now a toss play for AJ.
Explosive run. This guy's right up on the edge of 200 yards, Kate. And with his body of work, it can only take one more carry to cross that mark and suddenly become a very intriguing subplot for the rest of this game. Can he get to 200 plus? We'll get to watch.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
18 Rattler. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick.
Milrow with it on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
19 right.
Monroe throwing again now on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they pick him off again. Savon Rebel with the pick. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Bennett. Craft all 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Bronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Milton now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
A toss play to Tootin. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Bears trim the deficit down to 5.
Bears 24.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff running left to A-Chain. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go! Panther 6, go!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go! Ready, ready! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
To throw, Milton. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
35-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Milton to throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
70, 1918. Warrior 70.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. Come 19, come 19. Mustang 19. Ready?
Pistol now for Milrow. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Panther 11, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now, Milrow. Check down goes to Tootin. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
70 Timberwolf. Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, right?
Tootin gets it from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Get go.
The throw. Here's Milrow. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run, ETN. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Tap the 50. Tap the 50.
Milrow from the gun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Liking 18. Ready.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a big shot.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by only 3. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. He is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back to throw. Here's a screen for Achan. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Not Panther 50. Panther 50. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let go.
He'll look to throw it. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
A 40-yard attempt.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. The kick is off the mark, no good. And their chance at a lead late falls to the wayside. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. And suddenly a chance to take the lead re-enters the picture following that penalty.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles have taken the lead late. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on. Hit. 70, Timberwolves.
Setting up to pass. Finds his fullback. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
18 Cardinal.
He is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let's see the other guy in that catch.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. 60 Bison. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red, red, hurt. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Ready? 19 tight, 19, 79. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, 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 check. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today, Brock. Probably more ice baths and relaxation ahead after getting the victory on this Black Friday. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.